us a bowfin. Never cooked a bowfin before, but you know what? I think I might just try to fry up a few pieces just to see what it tastes like.
Welcome to A Sportsman's Life. We're so glad you tuned in to join us for another exciting real-world outdoor adventure right here on A Sportsman's Life.
We have a feeder that goes off right at 8 o'clock every morning, and hogs are regular, so I'm going to sneak down in there and take this gearhead bow, and we're going to see if we can't sneak up on one. I know they're going to be in that area, so it's just a matter of walking quietly and seeing if we can get close enough. So stay tuned. Let's go. See if we can get on one. Man, we were on them. We got right on them within 20, 25 yards, and man, I don't know. I don't know if I hit them or not. I was really hard to tell. That grass is a little tall, so I'll have to go back and watch the video here and see what we can find, and may have to go back and do some more scouting. I couldn't find blood. I couldn't find my arrow, so I don't know what happened, but heck of a lot of fun this spot and stock stuff, but it doesn't get any better than that. Grab your bow, your gun, your crossbow, your spear, I don't care. Grab it, go, and just walk the woods. You'd be surprised what you can see. Let's wrap it up for the morning. Go in and have some breakfast, and I may go back out and see on that hog. I don't know. I couldn't tell if the arrow went in him or not, so hopefully the video will give me the story. All right, more to come here on A Sportsman's Life. Stay tuned.
Brought to you by Dallas Safari Club, Conservation, Education, and Hunter Advocacy. Hornaday, accurate, deadly, dependable. Taurus Firearms, maker of the Raging Hunter. Trigicon, brilliant aiming solutions. It's important for everyone to know that wildlife conservation efforts are funded by you, the outdoorsman. 100% of the revenue from the purchase of a hunting or fishing license goes back into conservation programs.
So I always, when I come to the site, I go and check the DO and the temperature first of the location, and I make DO means dissolved oxygen, so I check for the oxygen in the lake or pond that we're stocking. As long as all that's good, then I have to check the temperature of our trailer, and as long as it's within about 5 degrees depending on the fish, we'll go and check and make sure that they're okay and just shoot them. Otherwise, we might have to temper them to get them used to the water. In this case, they're close enough. So I'll go and net out a couple though first and make sure that they're going to do well in the water. Got my fish. So from there, I just wait a second and make sure none of them are looking stressed, and it looks like they all swam off and they look good. So I can go ahead and shoot them.
And shooting them means releasing them out the back of the trailer?
Yes, yes.
So you just pulled the plug?
Yep, and that's releasing all the water and the fish.
And these are catfish?
These are channel catfish.
With a shiner for good measure?
Yeah, that happens in our ponds. Luckily, they're everywhere, so. I'm just pouring down water to make sure I get the rest out of the chute tube. And then I can move on to the next box.
So you've pulled the plug.
Remember, purchasing a license will only enhance the outdoor experience for our kids and grandkids well into the future. Sportsman's Life is also brought to you by the YO Steakhouse, Catch and Release Apparel, AGM Global Vision, H3 Whitetail Solutions, and Pyramid Air.
Good morning, sports fans. This is your fishing tip on a Sportsman's Life. Okay, today I picked out my 4 favorite topwater baits. Let's get it done. This is the Creek Chub Knucklehead. Deadly. We're fishing for freshwater stripers on Lake Texoma. Big fish, big baits. What can you say about the Zara Spook? The saltwater Magnum version speaks for itself. Newer on the scene is the Berkeley Chapo. The competition is called the Whopper Plopper. Crazy action. You don't have to work it hard, just reel it. Easy on fishermen. Fish is deadly. And of course, my favorite all-time topwater plug is the Cotton Cordell Pencil Popper. How do you like that bone color? That's my favorite. Deadly, my go-to bait. A couple years ago they came out with a little brother, the 4-inch Pencil Popper. But those are my 4 favorite baits for topwater stripers in Lake Texoma. This is Bill Carey's Striper Express with your fishing tip on a Sportsman's Life. Go catch a fish.
Well, we just caught us a bowfin. Never cooked a bowfin before, but you know what? I think I might just try to fry up a few pieces just to see what it tastes like. So we're out here creek fishing this morning, an absolutely gorgeous morning. So we've got some punch bait in the water here just to see if there's any catfish in here. We've been here for about a half hour and no catfish yet, but we got a bowfin. So, all right, we're filleting this bowfin up, and we're gonna try it just for grins. All right, let's get the skillet out and give this a try. Interesting. Bowfin. All right, we're gonna bag up our fish and put it on ice for a little bit before we grill it. So get this cooled down here. Okay, it's come down to this. We have our deep fried bowfin in some fish batter. We have our fried onion rings, our fried corn nuggets, and some green onion sausage. The troops are waiting up in the barn. Everyone's eager to try the bowfin for the first time to see how it tastes. If I'm a betting man, I think it's going to be good. So let's head up to the barn and give it a try. Okay, friends, the moment of truth. Here it is, bowfin. I've never had this before. I cooked it just with, you know, some Louisiana like fish fry batter, typical. Give it, you know, what anybody would cook their fish in. So here we go. Oh, that's solid. That's good. Fresh bowfin. I'm telling you, that fish is pretty good. All right, Max, what do you think? Honestly.
Seasoning is awesome. Fish is good.
The texture's good. I mean, it's not fishy or anything. It's
good. It's good.
It's really good.
It's
Yeah.
really tasty.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Cheers.
Folks, this segment was brought to us by Gearhead Archery, Smoke Intex Electric Smokers, Snaplock Hunting Blinds, YO Ranch Headquarters, Ultramatic Feeders, and Catfish Pro. Tune in next week for some more real-world outdoor adventures right here on A Sportsman's Life.